What's going on, Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's Vic, this is Ian, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video we finished up Sheep Mania, just down here, looking good if I do say so myself. And in this video we're going to be moving over here to the left, and we're going to be working on the Let's Build Battle game. So, what we're going to do, first we have some terrain to do. And so, in the last video, or not the last video, but the video before that where we started Sheep Mania, I gave you all of this terrain here, going all the way from out there, over this way, to right where this diamond block is. So this diamond block signifies where we ended our terrain last. So, everything past this diamond block is new terrain, so I'm going to stand back and I'm going to pan over this quickly. Okay, and there we go. So that is all the terrain. Again, feel free to pause the video if I went a bit too fast or whatever. I tried to go as slow as possible, but that is all the terrain there. So, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to come over to this box of grass here, and we need to work out the path. And I wish I'd done this before the start of the Actually, yeah, let's work out. No, yeah. Do I want to do the path, or do I want to start on like the? Let's do the path. Let's mark out the path. Okay. I'm sorry for that. So we come down to this path down here on the right hand side. We're going to count to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th blocks. Okay, so we're going to grab, we're going to need our oak and spruce, and we're also going to need oak logs for this. So oak logs down in nature. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to bring this forward a total of 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Break all this out here, like so. On the edges, right here, we're going to have oak logs going in this direction. And then in the middle, we're going to do our alternating pattern of oak and spruce. Like so, or a checkerboard pattern, I should say. Like so. Okay, with that being done, what we are now going to do is we're going to make a little ring going around this area with oak logs. So, we're going to come to where this path ended, and we're going to go to the right of it. We're going to place an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak logs. And these are going to go sideways, so they're going to go towards this path over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. We're then going to break out 1 to the right of it. And we need something underneath of this, because we're going to have a log that faces upright, like so. Okay. We're then going to turn to the right, and we're going to have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 logs going in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bring that across here. Break this. And then put one underneath. And then we're going to have an upright one this way. So we should be 3 blocks away from this path here, which is correct. Okay, and now, let's see. We're going to come back down here, and we're going to do this exact same thing on this left-hand side. So we're going to have 5 logs, like so. Then an upright facing one down here, like so. Then we're going to bring this across this way till we're 3 blocks away from the path. We're going to need an upright facing one at the end, so I need something underneath of that block, like so. Sideways ones in between. And then we're just going to connect them up together at the back here. Like so, okay. With that being done, we're not going to do the building just yet. We're actually, we're going to put torches on this thing. And these are going to go right on top of all the upright facing logs. Like so. Whoops, wrong one. Like that, okay? So, again, we're not going to do the buildings just yet. We'll kind of save them for last. And now we have, let's see, do I want to do the pit of redstone now, or do I want to do this other ring over here? Let's do the other ring over here. Let me just make sure. Is it an exact copy? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then it says 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this ring on this hand side here is an exact copy of what we have over here, except it's not made out of oak logs, it's made out of dark oak logs. So the path is going to go in the same place on the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th blocks from the end over here. It's going to be exactly the same, so I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly come in and do that for us. Okay, and my invisible helper has done the dark oak ring for us. So yet again, it is an exact replica of the oak ring just over here to the right of it. Just made out of dark oak logs. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And now we can work on the redstone pit. So, what we're going to do for this, if I can quickly, here we go, just view my notes. Let's see. What we're going to do is this grass area we have down in between the 2 rings. We're going to break out, let's see, 2 rows of grass on both sides, like so, bringing this all the way 1 block past the actual rings themselves. We're going to do the same thing over here. Actually, let's get rid of all the grass. This will just make it easier to see what we're doing and everything. So 1 block past the rings, we're just going to get rid of all this grass. Some of it will have to get replaced in a few minutes, but this is just make it easier for us to see what we're doing. And what about this front part? How far past the rings? Okay, so on the back here, this comes 1 past out the rings, 1 block past the rings. On the front here, it's equal with the rings. Okay? And with that being done, we can now start actually building the redstone pit. So we're going to grab ourselves some oak planks, dark oak planks. We're also going to need pistons. These are regular pistons. We're going to need torches. We're going to need redstone dust, redstone repeaters, and is there a redstone torch? Yes, I think there might. Yeah, there is a redstone torch. I didn't mean to grab another repeater. There we go. Okay. And we're also going to need hoppers. Let's see, where are hoppers? Where are hoppers? Where are hoppers? Oh boy, here they are. And we're going to need, let's see, grass. We're going to need grass blocks back, because we are going to have to replace some of it. So, let's see. Starting on the oak side over here, we're going to come underneath the ring, and we're just going to put oak planks underneath it all. Going all the way across here. Like so, give me a moment here. I am wrong. On this oak plank part over, on this oak log side, we actually want to come 2 past the ring. Just over here though, we only want to come 1 past for some reason. I don't know the reasoning for that. I do apologise for that, but this is what it needs to be like. So again, we're going to come underneath of all of this with oak planks. And we're just going to turn around, we're going to do 2 blocks down here as well. And 2 blocks over here, like so. So go ahead, feel free to pause the video and copy it as you see it here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to step down a block and we're going to have a floor of oak planks going between these. like so. And then let's see here. What we're then going to have is we're going to have a wall of oak planks, and they're going to kind of come up here, going to come all the way across. It's going to be 2 blocks tall, and this is where the pistons are going to sit in. So let's do that. We can get rid of this grass block here, because technically that doesn't need to be there, as that will be a spruce plank in a few minutes. And we can get rid of the next 2 grass blocks there as well. So, let's see. Pistons. If we come down to the front of the build down here, we're going to skip the first oak plank. Then on the second one, we're going to have a piston that faces this way. And this is just then going to be every other one. And there's going to be a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pistons. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to put pistons in all of these holes, like so. Like that. We're going to have some oak slabs going across the top of this. I'll do those in a few minutes. Next to this end piston here, we're going to break out a little doorway right here. And again, like I said, this is going to have a spruce plank on top of it. So imagine this is a spruce plank. Just ignore this for now. But imagine this is going to be the path, and then this will be a little doorway here. Okay? We're going to have an oak plank down here on the floor. We're then going to have another oak plank down here, step up one with a dark oak. I'm going to start actually doing the redstone itself. So we're going to put a torch here, a redstone torch, redstone dust on top. We're then going to have redstone dust in front of the torch like so. Put one to the right, turn, put one to the right, turn, and then put a repeater going in this direction. And then redstone dust going all the way down, leaving just until we're at the piston here, the first piston. We'll put repeaters going into all the pistons, like so. We're not going to pull those back in any way by the looks of it. Nope, okay. There's going to be a regular torch down here to the left of this first piston. There's going to be another one in between the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th and the 5th piston. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to go down here in the middle. And then there's going to be another one right here in between the last 2 pistons. Okay, so this is what the redstone pit looks like. Feel free to pause and copy this as needed. And now we can move on to the other side, so the dark oak side, just down here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to have dark oak underneath all the logs, like so. And then we're going to have another, I think it's, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3. Another 3 dark oak planks right here. And again, this will have a path over it, so kind of imagine these dark oak blocks here being the path, just because I don't have spruce right now, but that's what that would obviously look like with spruce planks. Let's see, we need to do 2 blocks just down here, is it? Yeah, just down here. So right underneath these grass blocks here. And then we've got the wall of dark oak going across this way. Let me see, and then we're just going to leave this end block empty because obviously we need to get to that block of redstone there. Pistons, these are going to be in a bit of a different placement this time. So what we're going to do, from the start of the build, the pistons are going to start here, and then they're going to go every other one, and there's going to be 8 of them again, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to turn, we're going to put them facing this way, like so. Okay. And now we can do the dark oak floor down in here. I hope I'm not making this too confusing for you. I will obviously show you what it all looks like once it's finished. It's been a long time since I've recorded last. I haven't really had chances to record recently, and now I finally get one. So, feels good. Again, we're going to put repeaters going into all of the different pistons, like so. We're not going to pull these back in any way. There's going to be redstone going across here. We've got a repeater right here in the same place as on the other side. And that's going to come down this way. There's going to be a redstone torch there to set it all off. And that is the redstone. However, I need to deactivate this because we need to get underneath these pistons. And we have a, I don't know what's underneath of these. If I can find a way to quickly check that. I think it might be birch planks. I really can't tell. Okay, no, it's oak planks. Okay, so what we're going to do, down here underneath the pistons, we're going to have a ring or a strip of oak planks down in the floor here. And then this is going to be, well, this middle block will be birch planks. We'll sort that out in a moment. But then we're going to have hoppers going across the tops of all of this. So there should be a total of, let me just check this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hoppers. If I'm correct, that comes to there. Okay, so let's just check this. So over here, starting from this little redstone block, we're going to have 16 hoppers. So we've got 1, and we actually have to kind of do this. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we come out 1 and we have a chest down here. Like so. And then we're going to start trailing hoppers back into that chest. Okay. This is kind of slow, but needs to be done. There we go, get rid of that one. We're going to put torches on top of all the hoppers. Like so. And this will break away the sand that eventually gets put on top of all this. And I'm looking at this and I'm just feeling like I've done it wrong. You know, there's just a part of me that feels like it's wrong, but it is right. I'm looking it over. It is definitely right. But once we have that, we can now... Actually, these are a bit too... These are 1 block too high. I apologize for this, actually. These are 1 block too high. These need to be down an extra block. So let's see. We need to move this chest down by... I was right, I was doing it wrong. Oh boy, I love how I called that. So what we should have is... this should be exposed down here. So the row underneath all the pistons should be exposed. So we need the floor to be down an extra block here like so. Okay? Coming up to here, there's going to be a chest here. And then the 16 hoppers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. No, come on, let me place that in there. Thank you. So yeah, we should be down underneath this blob of redstone here, like so. And then we put torches on top of all of these. So, just going to come across here. I placed the torch where it didn't need to be. Just going to trail torches all the way along these. And again, these will break away all the sand once we have that all placed in there. So this is what it wants to look like down here. Okay, I'm going to just kind of give you a top-down view of this redstone pit and let you guys copy it. We can now also put these blobs of redstone back, but set it all off. So I'm going to give you a top-down view, let you all copy it, like so. Okay, and now we can finish this off. So, actually there are a couple of torches we have to do in the dark oak side. Give me a moment here. These torches are going to go, there's going to be 1 to the right of the doorway here. And then there's going to be, let's see, 1 in between the the 1, 2, 3, the 4th and 5th ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, like so. And then there's going to be one down here, in between the final two. Okay, now we can finish this off and actually get to building the rest of the game. So, we're going to grab ourselves some oak slabs. We're going to grab ourselves some dark oak slabs. We're also going to grab ourselves our spruce planks quickly because we're going to finish off this path over here. Spruce, I said, not oak. Like so. So oak slabs are going to go over top of all of the pistons and the oak planks. Starting from here and just working our way only over top of the doorway. Don't put them over top of this path, obviously, because we want this exposed. We're going to do the same thing with the dark oak. Just going along here, like so. And then, what we're going to do is, let's see, we're going to grab ourselves some birch planks, because we need to, let's see, down on the front of the building, just down over here, we need to put some birch planks. Is that right? No, wait, hold on. My bad, there wants to actually be 17 hoppers. My bad. So the chest is actually going to come out 1 block forward. This is my fault, I apologise for this. That's my bad. It's because this final hopper is covered under a wall and I just couldn't see it properly. There is not going to be a torch on top of this one though. Instead we're going to have, let's see, how many blocks is there of birch planks? Just 2 of them. Just 2 birch planks on top of the hoppers down here like so, right behind the chest. Okay, there are going to be no birch planks over here on this side, so that's fine. We're now going to grab ourselves stripped acacia and stripped birch. Yeah, stripped birch. So stripped acacia logs and stripped birch logs. And we're going to have an alternating pattern of these blocks, and this is going to go right up into the sky. There's going to be, it's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks tall. So we're going to start with acacia, and then we're just going to alternate all our way up. Just build up a total of 16. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should end with a birch. We are then going to do the same on the other side. Just down over here. We're going to put it on top of this redstone blob down here. We're going to start with an acacia, then work our way up. Like so. Just got to go until they meet at the same height. I think 1 more here. We're going to connect these across with birch, stripped birch logs at the top here. And then that is pretty much that done. We're going to have a pathway that leads up to this at the front here. So let me just see. This wants to be like this. It's a 3x3 path. We've got the, obviously, the checkerboard pattern of the oak and spruce here, like so. So the path wants to look like that. We're going to break out this middle block here, and we need to, because there's going to be a ladder going down to the chest here. So what we're going to do is we're simply, if I can get down here, we need our dark oak planks back. On the left hand side here, we're going to have dark oak planks to the side of the chest. At the right hand side, we're going to have oak planks, and then behind the chest, we're going to have more birch planks. Whoops, like so. Okay, there's going to be 1 ladder that goes, let me see, 1 ladder that goes right here. On this 1 single birch plank underneath the oak plank of the path, there's going to be a simple ladder. We're then going to turn and we're going to have an acacia trapdoor that goes right here in the middle of the path, like so. We're then going to do on this side over here, we're not going to have a little pit or anything, we're just going to have a simple lever. So if I grab a lever, that is going to go here, and when we pull this down, this is going to pull back the pistons. When we pull it up, it's going to set the pistons going forwards, like so. So let's leave it how it is there. Let's see, right next to over here at the front, where we've got this trapdoor and everything, right next to this pillar here, we're going to have two barrels, which just face upright like so. And then, let's see, on the back side, is there any... No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. Any torches? No. So I guess the next thing we can do then is we can refill the grass on these sides here. We're trying to neaten this up a little bit now, pretty much. Going to bring grass down here, cover up the redstone. So currently this is what we have. I apologize if this video has been a bit confusing. I'm trying to make it as clear as possible. I'm just going to quickly pan over what we have here, let you guys copy it all. And I feel like this path is... No, that path is right. Okay, never mind. That path is right. It's just weird, because this one's like a 2x3, and the other one's a 3x3, so it just looks a little off. Again, we've got this little wall here. Well, I've got a hiccup, sorry. Wall here, 16 blocks tall, connects across with strip birch logs. Just trying to pan over it all so you guys can copy it at this point. Then obviously these are slabs going across here. In the middle of this, I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly fill it in with red sand. Okay, so my invisible helper has filled the wall in here with red sand, and he's broken a bit down here. Look at this, he's left a bit lying around. So yeah, when we pull the lever at the back here, the red sand will drop, it will get collected into the hoppers, and then it will go down into this chest here for you to rebuild it. Okay. So, he's also, while I was away, added on this sign at the front of the game. It says, "Let's build battle," like so. So go ahead and add that on. And then that is, I think that's where I'm going to kind of leave it off for today, because this video is going to be quite long now, because that redstone was like, it wasn't complicated to explain, it wasn't hard to explain. I'm just a bit rusty at doing videos, and I'm not that professional at doing videos either, so yeah, I do apologize if it got a bit confusing for you guys to follow along with. But that's where I'll leave off for today. We'll do the buildings in the next video. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.